They say once you get sober, you're cured. They say once you stop using, the sickness leaves your bones. They say when you stay away from the bottle, you pray on your knees, you ask for forgiveness, and then you're free. You get to go back to the garden before the fall. You get to rewind the clock back to before the first lie. You get to go back to Eden, but they don't tell you. Sometimes the sickness shifts. Sometimes the disease travels into the aftermath. Sometimes the scar tissue binds tighter than the original wound. Sometimes the cure takes root in the spaces left behind by what used to be. I've been free of the disease since June 10th, 2015. 1 year, 8 months, 6 days. I stopped drinking. I made a vow. I promised my higher power. I promised myself I was done. And the world opened up. Opportunities, adventures, dreams realized. People stopped staring. Some whispered. Some pointed. Most looked away. I built a new life on the foundation of the old. New floors, new paint, but the same 4 walls. Same windows, same front door, same backyard, same garden. I thought it would be enough. I thought the space between us would close. I thought the laughter we shared, the fights we had, the tears we cried together would bind us closer than the disease had torn us apart. I told Missy the truth, the inescapable truth. And truth, they say, will set you free. But they don't tell you sometimes truth becomes a prison. A cell without bars where shame is the guard and memory the warden. Missy's eyes when I told her they were full of questions. Questions I couldn't answer. Questions she'll never ask. Questions that died on her lips as quickly as they formed. When I asked her about us, about whether we could rebuild, whether the roots we planted could break through the frost, her words were simple, cold, surgical. I am too busy to think about it. Too busy to think about it? What does that even mean? I don't know. Maybe she's thinking in time. Not I can't, not I won't, not even I don't want to. Just, I am too busy to think about it. And her absence is its own answer. Because too busy to think about it really means I can't carry this anymore. I won't carry this anymore. And maybe I don't care anymore. And I sit with that every night, every morning. For 10 years we shared a life. 10 years of laughter, of fights, of ordinary Tuesdays and unforgettable moments. Now all of it, a blur, a collage of memories trapped behind glass, untouchable, fading. The stigma, the asterisk. Whatever you want to call it, it lives within me. It lives between us. It lives inside the silence when she turns away. It lives in the hesitation when she speaks my name. And though my body is free, my spirit is not. Though the chains of disease are broken, the chains of memory remain. Forgiveness is not automatic. Redemption is not guaranteed. The stigma, the asterisk, whatever you want to call it, it lives within me. It lives between us. It lives in the questions she doesn't ask. It lives in the touch she once gave so freely, but now withholds. It lives in the way our daughter cries, the way the house feels empty even when I'm here. I imagine her sometimes. I wonder if she looks at me and sees the man she married, or if she only sees the mistake, the disease, the betrayal. Does she see me at all? Or just the echo of what I did? How many lifetimes must I work to earn back trust that dissolved in a single moment? How long must I walk with this label, tattooed on my heart, branded into my soul? And then I wake up. The sheets are cold. The house is silent. The coffee's gone cold. The toast is hard. The internet full of stories I don't want to read, about addicts, gamblers, alcoholics, junkies. Another addict busted in a school zone. Alcoholic priest molests children. Junkie mom leaves baby in hot car. These stories don't wash away the ink. The stigma, the asterisk, whatever you want to call it, it carries me every day, every night until the end. But guess what? Life is too short to be suppressed by someone else. We got divorced in 2019 and I've been free to make my own decisions the last 6 years. The chain is broken, but my spirit has awoken. I don't believe I was a true alcoholic like many I've met in my life. But marrying a straight-laced woman means you always have to walk a fine line. I'd rather be myself and heal through time. Be free from the chains and live your life, and don't let anyone tell you how to live it. Again, I'd rather be poor and free than rich in prison. See you on the next video.